Ibtissame Betty Lachgar is a well-known Moroccan feminist, secularist and rights campaigner who has been sentenced to 2.5 years in prison for a t-shirt. She posted a photo of herself wearing an Allah is Lesbian t-shirt on social media. The photo was taken in London. But as a result of a massive concerted campaign by far-right and religious right groups, anonymous accounts that threatened her with death, rape and stoning, whilst also tagging Morocco's security services, she ended up in prison and not those who incited hatred and violence against her. Why is it insulting to say God is a lesbian or that God is a woman? Is it because it challenges the deep-seated patriarchal view that God is always a man? Is it because it challenges the homophobic and misogynist view of those who are perpetually offended by any free thought and dissent? Religion, however sacred, is an idea, and throughout history it has been open to scrutiny, doubt and dissent, from Galileo to Spinoza to Ibn Rushd, and now Betty. And let's not forget, religion is an idea that not everybody subscribes to. Not everyone in Morocco believes in Islam. There are religious minorities, there are atheists, there are agnostics. People will say, well, this is Morocco's culture, it needs to be respected. Well, the photo was taken in London. But apart from that fact, it's not everyone's culture to threaten Betty with rape and stoning and death because of a t-shirt. That's for sure. But also, what's very true, fundamentally true, is that culture is not uniform. Culture is constantly changing, it's constantly being challenged. And the culture of the ruling class, the culture of the offended, is very different from the culture of people like Betty and those who are defending women's rights and LGBT rights in that country. If respect for culture was the mantra of the day, we would still have members of parliament who own slaves, and women would still not have the right to vote. Betty's arrest and imprisonment for 2.5 years for a t-shirt is scandalous. The fact that she is a cancer survivor and needs urgent medical care for her prosthetic arm means that her imprisonment puts her life and her welfare at serious risk. It is degrading and inhuman punishment for a t-shirt. Betty has to be free unconditionally. Freedom of expression is not just for believers, it also is for non-believers to be able to question, to criticize, to challenge dogma, misogyny and homophobia.